We're just selling the appointment. That's literally all that we're doing. And if we're laser focused, we're like, all right, my goal when I dial up the phone is just to get a what? Appointment. Then the call starts to sound like that. You should know what the goal of the call is. If you're calling and you're like, hey, I hope I build rapport, I hope I make a friend, I hope this, it's all good stuff. So know that when we dial up, we're just selling a good. And I could literally say anything I want to say just to set that appointment, as long as I'm 100% what? Honest. I got to be 100% honest with everyone. I'm not going to lie to anybody. Now, just because I'm going to be totally honest doesn't mean I'm going to tell everybody everything right out of the gate. If somebody calls on a 2016 Accord, and that'll be the call I use for a mystery shop call in a few minutes here, the average dealer is hooked on clack, okay? They're clack fiends. And when I say they're hooked on clack, they're hooked on this. Oh, you want a 2016 Accord? Click clack, click clack, click clack. My computer's being slow. Click clack, click clack. Sorry, it looks like I don't have it. That's how they're going to handle the call. I'm highly confident. Now, somebody that calls on a 2016 Accord, why are they calling on that Accord? What's the reason why?
Price.
Probably price, right? Is it their dream car?
No.
Is their 10-year high school reunion coming up? They're like, dude, I got my 10-year coming up. I need to pull up in that 16 Accord, bro. No. Why? They just want a nice car and that what?
Price.
They could have $1 billion, they could have $0. It doesn't matter. The reason they're calling on that 16 Accord is probably because of the what?
Price.
That's what motivated that call. So how do you get control of somebody when you don't have the car? It's the bottom here. Be so happy, so easy, so transparent that they have to do business with you. 2016 Accord, that is a...
Great car.
You called the... I love the...
Honda Accord.
And you just compliment their choice right out of the gate. That takes control of the call. 2016 Honda Accord, that's a great choice. I love the Honda Accords. Let me do this. I'm going to check on that Accord for you. And while I'm checking on that Accord, I could also check on other stuff like it too. Are you looking for just Accords or just nice vehicles in that price range? What is almost every single human on earth going to say?
It's just a Honda.
Just that price range. People are way more flexible than we give them credit for. All we got to do is get people to the party. Do you guys ever buy the salesperson? You're like, I have to buy from this person. They do such a good job. I'm not going to buy anywhere else. The answer is yes. They're already about to make a decision. And if you're just super confident, super happy, a lot of times that's what it takes to push people over.
So real quick,
Do we want to buy this trade? Do we want this car?
For $1.
The answer is what?
No. Yes.
Yes, we want to buy this vehicle.
Great call.
Because if we buy this vehicle, what do?
Buy a new one.
They buy ours. Get into the habit of telling everybody that you want to buy their car. What are you driving now?
Here.
All right, cool, awesome. What year?
2017.
Nice. If you end up buying the new Traverse, what are you going to do with your Kia?
Trade it in.
Awesome. He just gave me the appointment. You could really set an appointment just based on the trade. I want to buy a car right now. I honestly really, really want to buy a car, and I'm nervous to buy a car. I've never been nervous to buy a car in my entire life. I have a 2011 Volvo that I paid like $13,000 or $14,000 for a couple years ago. It's got 30,000 miles on it. The reason I'm nervous, I live in Medellin, Colombia. I live out of the country. So, if I called the dealership, and let's just pretend I got someone that spoke English, and they said, what are you driving now? And I said, oh, I got a 2011 Volvo S60 with 30,000 miles. If the salesperson went like this, wow, that is awesome. We would love to buy Volvos. We do so good with Volvos here. We need cars like that. Do you guys think I'd be more likely or less likely to go down there? The only thing stopping me from buying a brand new car in Medellin right now is this Volvo, okay? Because I'm worried. I don't know how the thing works. It's always weird. And so you get super excited about somebody's car. It's a good thing. Is it a good thing if they want too much money for their car on the way here? If they think you're going to give them all the money? Let me ask you this. How much is your Kia worth?
Maybe $3,000.
All right.
Sir, your car is worth $3,000 and you are an embarrassment to society. You are a dirty, filthy, disgusting rat of a person. You should be sick of those shit. How dare you, sir? Or your car is worth $3,000. We love your car. We need a car like yours. Your car is a lot nicer than you think it is. We'd love your car. $3,000. I'll buy your car right now.
Which way does he feel better? You're horrible or you're amazing? And the crazy thing is, I tell him what? the exact same number.
Yeah.
He's more likely to take less for the car if I tell him how great it is. It's just the way that humans are wired. So if you're one of those people that are trying to put customers in their place and make sure they're realistic and all that stuff before they come down, you're costing yourself shows. The goal is to bring them here without lying to them. I'm going to handle the trade value when I walk the trade, when I show them all the numbers. If we get a call and someone says, I've taken my car to CarMax, do we want them to take it to CarMax or want them to take it to us? To us. Oh, cool. Congratulations on going to CarMax. That's a great starting point. And a lot of people go to CarMax and they end up selling us their car. I think you'd be shocked at what we'd actually pay you for it. Well, CarMax told me, whoa. Whatever CarMax told you, don't even tell me. It wouldn't be fair for us to know. Come down, let us do the appraisal, and I'm confident you're going to end up selling the car to us. We need cars right now. And then you can use CarMax just to gauge. Come down and let me look at this thing. And then if CarMax gave them an extra $1,000, who cares? If they like you, we'll figure out a way to do it. Maybe we'll discount the new car $1,000, whatever. We'll figure it out. But we want that car.